Hi there. Welcome to The Law of the Future, the podcast hosted by Dennis Hilleman, international expert on technology and law. Join Dennis as he dives deep into the latest developments in the ever-changing world of technology and law. You'll hear his insights, his stories, and get access to his latest published articles, all for free. Plus, join the Law of the Future community at www.lawofthefuture.club and stay up to date with the latest news and trends in technology and law. So, don't miss out on this unique opportunity, and let's kick off with the new episode of The Law of the Future.
The Italian Data Protection Authority DPA recently prohibited the use of the AI chatbot Replika, developed by the US-based company Replika Inc. For failing to comply with local data protection laws. They discovered that the company had not obtained consent from users when collecting and using personal information, nor had they installed sufficient security measures to protect it. In addition, they noted that users had not been properly informed of how their data was being processed and shared. The decision, the Garanti per la Protezione dei Dati Personali GDR of Italy, has ordered the US-based Replika Inc. is Replika chatbot AI to be immediately suspended in the country. This is due to the GDR's conclusion that the chatbot does not meet the standards of the GDPR regarding the processing of personal data. The GDPR states that for one to use Replika, they need to give out personal information such as their name, age, gender, interests, and other preferences. This data is collected and used by the chatbot without the user's permission, which is a violation of the GDPR's regulations. The GDR stresses that Replika does not satisfy the GDPR's transparency, accuracy, storage limitation, and data minimization criteria. To be more specific, the company fails to inform users clearly about how their data is managed and stored, and they do not take action to guarantee that it is precise, up-to-date, and restricted to what is essential for the service's objectives. The GDR points out that Replika does not have the necessary legal foundation to process personal data and is without a compliant privacy policy. This, the GDR explains, goes against the GDPR's requirement that firms must guarantee that their data management activities are regulated properly. Overall, the GDR's ruling to prohibit Replika in Italy is based on their understanding of the GDPR and their opinion that the chatbot does not meet the GDPR standards for personal data processes. Additionally, they concluded Replika does not have a valid legal groundwork to process private information, and no suitable privacy policy was in place. Example for other member states. This decision raises the question of whether other European Union EU member states should follow suit and ban the use of Replika. While the pause ruling is limited to Italy, similar issues could arise in other countries with regards to the use of AI chatbot technology. There is a strong case for Replika to face a ban in other EU states due to their possible lack of concern for data security and privacy. This is particularly worrying considering that Replika stores user data, including messages and personal details. Therefore, other nations should take measures to make sure firms are adequately protecting customer information. On the contrary, some believe Replika should be approved in other nations, as long as they abide by local data protection regulations. AI technology has the potential to be quite advantageous since it can assist with automation and enhance customer service. It is essential to impose that companies comply with data security rules while still allowing them to make use of this modern technology. At the end of the day, it's the responsibility of every country to decide if Replika should be permitted. The Italian pause ruling should serve as a warning to other nations that companies follow data privacy rules. Only then can users be certain that their personal information is secured when using AI chatbots. Furthermore, this decision serves as a warning to other AI applications that are subject to GDPR. Companies should take note of the Italian government's decision and ensure that they are fully compliant with the GDPR regulations. Failure to comply could have serious consequences, both financially and legally.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. If you want to keep up to date with technology and law, connect with Dennis on LinkedIn. Share your thoughts and reach out to him. See you in the next episode.